gonna try to do this live thing again today. See if I can get it to stick. I'm gonna set my camera here so I can see any messages. I'm going to just do a couple warm up throws, and then when I want to switch my camera view, I'll go over to the other side here. Hopefully the adjustment George made with using a different frame rate, hopefully will let us keep our stream going a little bit longer. We'll see what happens. Get some whites out here. We'll check some numbers, and I just really want to kind of check and see if this stream's going to hold up. That's kind of why I was doing it. I was talking to George this morning, and he told me to change my frame rate, so we'll see if that was the issue. Just want to kind of mess around with it because I'd like to be able to use the live. Here's a 639. Use the live, and that way if Sam comes over or when Scott gets back from Vegas, kind of mess around. It's kind of fun to play with. So I'd like to be able to North Florida. What's up, bro? I'd like to be able to do it. Just wasn't sure if I could get it to work or not. Four one. 415. Yeah, I want to work on my 3V stick left set a couple times just because haven't really had much stick left action. There's my 9 again. At the casino, so I kind of been working the stick right version, just because I'm getting a lot more table time over there. So six, 4, 10. Five, 1, 6. Three, 1, 4. Yeah, I'm liking the stick left. I've always thrown well from here. I just haven't had a lot of opportunity as of lately. It seems like every time I get to the table, there's just an obscene amount of people on the stick left sides of all tables. So I will do some practice shooting from the other side also, but I just want to kind of get my mechanics brushed up here. I just noticed yesterday when Sam and I were throwing, I was I was hitting my landing zone, but my release, my timing was off just a hair. And I was watching George. I was watching George throw for a couple minutes while I was checking the phone and whatnot, and I noticed that on a couple of his sevens he missed his landing zone. So I figured out, well, I need to kind of brush up on mine too. So see, there it is right there. There's the 7, 6, 1. So that's not very good. I mean, come on, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 throws. On my 8th throw, I got a 7. What's up with that? What's up with that? Yeah, work the other set. Let's go with the 5, 3, 3, 1 just to start. Now I'll go 5, 3, 5, 1. 5, 3, 5, 1. We'll see if we can drill the landing zone here. For me right now, that's the most important. 3, 2, 5. Hit my landing zone, and once I get my landing zone dialed in today, then I'll work on hitting my mechanics and my release at the same time. That's the next important thing, is the timing, releasing at the right time, and then tying that in with the landing zone. And then at that point, we get her dialed up. A lot of bounce and hard 10. What? Yeah, I know a lot of people aren't expecting me to go live too much, so I'm not really expecting to have too many people watch this. But if you get an opportunity, it's just gonna do some tossing here. Then I'm gonna work. Do some blender, and then I'll probably do my hedge hop 6/8 if I have time. That's a 5-3-8. My hedging 68, 6/8 with the hop the field. Mess around with that for a couple minutes. Right now, I just want to kind of get my throw fixed. I was a little short. I held on to it. It's all about the timing. There's a 5-2-7. It's all about the timing of that release. So right now, didn't hit it. Didn't hit that one. So let me come back on it. Start to get my numbers dialed in. I got me a 5 and some 8s. So yeah, I really need to take some more time and go back and run through my progressions. I just noticed that yesterday when Sam and I were playing, it's like hitting my landing zone very consistently from either side of the table, but my timing for my distance to my landing zone with my release was a little bit off, as I just demonstrated right there. There's my hard 10, so that's double primary hit. 5-3-5-1. I came up with the 5s on top, hard 10. Let me scoot that over. Yep, so it's about that release time. Get that release in good working order with your grip. Hitting that landing zone is going to it's going to get you dialed up nicely. There's a yoke. That's an indicator. Not a bad one here, since I'm throwing the 5s. But it's an indicator. I need to start paying attention to what's coming up. So at this point, I'll probably just drop it. 5-3-3-1. See if I can get it back on track here. Yep, 5-3-2. So we're good. That right die is good. 325. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. Just kind of getting warmed up, guys. Just working on my grip release timing. My landing zone. I'm hitting my landing zone, so I'm not really too worried about that. Like I previously stated, not getting a whole lot of table time on the left, stick left, so I'm just going to take a couple minutes and work out some kinks over here. Let's see, I'll go back to that 5351 and make sure we're still lined up. Wow, see, that was a little too much play there. That's better. There's a 7, but that's better. That timing was a little bit better there. Alright, let's work our way over to, let's just run the variations. That way I can keep moving the dice around here and see if I can get my timing lined up. I'll go 5351, 5331, and then we'll start working our way back to that 3V set. There we go, 549. Yep, here about 2 minutes. Probably gonna run a little simulation of maybe the blender with it, just to kind of mark some points and get them hit, and then switch up into the hedging 6-8. Yep, just killed the 7. All right, I know what I gotta do. So, all right, let's get this out of the way. We got ourselves a chip stack. We'll pay with this. Let's get ourselves some chips. Let's get ourselves some chips, y'all. Some checks. Let's get them. This should be good. It's close enough. There's 5, 6, 6, 75. Yeah, somewhere in there. That'll work. Let's get ourselves a 35. Let's take a look. Let's do a little warm-up session. Let's do a couple throws, and we'll just blend her. We'll just blend her until we get warmed up. I'll do a 3V from stick left. 3-2, 3-6. See if we can get a couple numbers here. See if we can get a couple numbers. 6, 4-2. Hey, if you guys wouldn't mind, just let me know if the stream looks alright. I had some issues with it last night. So, just want to kind of get an idea of what it's looking like. You don't have to say much if you don't want to. Just let's see if there's a way to. Thought maybe there'd be a way where I could kind of see the comments left up there, but I guess not. King dice. What's up? It's I. Oh, there we go. Looks and sounds good for now. Hey, right on. Got my Craft Neeson merch yesterday. What does it say? What did I say there, bro? Merch yesterday. T-shirt and mug, both good quality. king dice. Cool. Hey, just let me know, if you can, just kind of give me a heads up if this thing's starting to shake out. I'm just going to kind of run a little blender. I'm just going to get some practice in. And I'm kind of trying to test the quality of this stream. I went ahead and changed the frame rate, or George suggested a frame rate, so I'm going to try and see if it's going to help or hold up or whatever. So let's go ahead and just continue with this 3V stick left. Got ourselves a 9. So we got 35 on the back. That's a 10. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a $30 9, $35 DC. Hedged here, pays 42, or we can make the $5 on the 35 on the 7. Go. We got ourselves a 4, 3, 1. That worked out nicely. $30. Go ahead and plug the 6. Now we can rock and roll. At this point, I'll probably just go ahead and start hopping the field. $10. We'll get a little field hop action in here. Why not? Pick up a couple bucks. I can see the view of your dice. What did that say? Hold on, let me take a look. I can see the view of your dice landing and it looks good. What stream platform are you using? Streamlabs, YouTube. Yeah, this is so this is only my second time, but I'm using just my Go Live off of YouTube. So it was streaming yesterday at because how you upload, or how I upload is full quality, which is all the way out to 4K. So George told me to go ahead and knock it down to like a 720. So we'll try that and see if it's holding up any better. So anyways, I'm full loaded here. I got a 9, 4, and a 6 on my blender. $35 and $30 offset, $10 hop. Just gonna mess around with this as I'm really just kind of getting some practice on the stick left. Probably going to the casino tonight, even though I already hit my limit for the week. Gonna try to get some holiday play in. I think Sam wanted to go to Hollywood tomorrow. Out in Toledo, there's a 6, so I got it. So that worked out pretty good. Only thing is, the 6 and 8s kind of suck because it's just even money. So the don't loses, but it pays $35. So that kind of, and then this loses. We'll go 15. We'll go 15. Put this back in the. Put that 30 back in there. Let's see here. As long as this stream holds up, we should be good. Hard 8. Hard 8 will be there Saturday. Hi, King. Hard 8 will be where Saturday? The Jack. Video and audio is still good. Perfect. Thanks, man. If you could keep giving me some updates just to make sure. Vegas. All right, let's do a come out. Looks like I'm hopping the field. I'm working. 4 and 9s are working. So we got a yo. So this here's the sitch on that yo. So let's go ahead and lose this. This lost. This gets paid. This gets paid. So I'll drop that here. Put 2 there. Put the 10 in the rack. little swapper. A little swap out sitch. Let's see here. Yeah, Sergeant Slaughter's still in Vegas. Looks like he gave back a couple bucks, but as long as he's having fun, man, I came right back on that yo. Came right back on that yo. Two in a row. It's time to rotate. Press. Did I miss something or did you add a field bet? Yeah, this is the field bet hop. I'm just doing it on the come out right here, just trying to get a point. Yeah, this is the field bet, and once I 3-point blunder. Once I established the third point, I hopped the field. But the problem was is I lost when I hit the 6, which was my point. So I'm kind of low in the betting scheme here. So I'm just adding. Just still working the field here. Let's go ahead and rotate this 5-3-3-1 and see if we can get a point. Yeah, just added the field here. Just for kind of like a side bet, a little action, which I just kind of got caught on right here. Definitely got caught trying to rotate out of that two-time yo. Trying to shake away from it, so I'm gonna get $5 there and $5 there, so that'll cover my field. That's about it. That's about all I'm gonna get out of that situation. Not good, but that's all right. We'll come right back on it. Come back on the come out. Yeah, I like the different variations. I play all of them pretty actively. Just really, I just kind of feel like okay, this is what the table's doing. So I'm not gonna play the field right now. I just know that when I go into the field, I gotta start at $15. It's just kind of like a little side bet, a little action to play. Actually, Sam was down. Well, we were both down. We came back last week. I don't know what was going on. It was like within like 5 minutes. It was like we were up and then we were like got kicked in the teeth. I don't know what happened. We were flat betting just to kind of get warmed up, and then the next thing you know, we were like fully out there. We started a place, and then it was a mess. And then we started hopping the field and got all of our money back, so that worked out pretty good. And then I had to go to work, and then Sam ended up grinding it out and then even getting more money. So he had the time to mess with it. Let's go ahead and blender here. Like I said, I'm gonna try to hit the jack one more time, just kind of do the little holiday thing, and then maybe even do a holiday in Toledo on Wednesday. I think Sam said he wanted to go there. I've never been. It should be a 6, and it isn't. It's a 7 against the corner. Don't know quite sure what's going on here, but wrong hole. It should have been a craps number. Not quite sure what is going on. It's crazy. I kind of got away from the stick left 3V set for a little bit, even though I'll throw it periodically, but it's crazy. It's like my timing is just slightly off. I can feel it in the release. I mean, they're kicking it right nicely. I'm getting some of my numbers, so it's like right there is my 5-3-8, my easy 8 right there in the corner. I'm not quite sure why it's struggling so much. Not really making much sense, to be honest. I mean, I'm getting a nice kick, getting the action. I don't know. Keep messing with it. That's kind of like, double-edged sword here. I don't really get a lot of table time stick left, so I really stepped up my game and stick right. And in the hook, those throws are looking spot on to the point where I'm calling my shots when I'm getting irritated. I'm basically on my way out. I'll start hopping some numbers just because I can. And now my stick left is kind of lagging here, so I guess we'll have to go back to the drawing board and figure out what I need to do. I guess I'll just keep hitting that 4 right there. I'll keep hitting it, and we'll just work on our release as a 4-1-5. It's all about timing, man. Everybody wants to talk dice set. Shit, dice set ain't got nothing to do with this. I mean, a dice set is just a tool to rotate in and rotate out. I mean, talk to some of the best shooters that you can find. Talk to El Toro, talk to George, talk to anybody. Dice set is like the last thing. It's like the absolute last thing. It's not the first thing that you start with. But I mean, I can feel it. I mean, I know my mechanics are square. I just don't know what maybe I'm coming in a little flat. Drilling my landing zone though. George just left the stream. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Well, I think he probably going to bed. I know he just did. His craps thing. Oh, see right there, man. Timing is completely off. Still got my 8, but just too much loft, man. Too much loft from stick left. 5-3. Too much loft. Go ahead and plug this. We're working. It's all about timing, man. Timing is just off today. It's like it's on, then it's off. It's on, then it's off. What's up? You're funny. You're funny, Georgie. Saw you doing a little dice drifting for that couple 7s that you got there, but actually I think you were trying to hit your inside, so you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, my man. I only called like one of your shots. That was it. I gotta brush up on that too. Let's see if we can get ourselves a nice number, a nice round one like that one right there. That's a beauty. There's that 3 craps that I was trying to hit the last time on a come out, but I ended up going 5-2, which doesn't make any sense for that position. But there's a quick pickup. Yep. It's all about placement and timing. 5-3. 3-1. See if we can get ourselves a good number. Let's drop it right there. Come on with it. Came right back on that 8, didn't we? We sure did. All right. So we came back on the 8. So this loses, pays us $35, right? So that goes there. That's paid us. So basically all we're doing is a little hot swap action because we'd still need to work that. So we just take it and just slide it out, right? And then pick up your $30. Put that in your rack. That's all you're doing. Tell them to go ahead and bring it down and take your pay and kick it out. Well, let's get another number. I mean, this is a great strategy for just like getting acclimated to the table. I mean, I kind of use it as a cool little challenge. So it's like, all right, let's see if I can get everything working together. So we'll get a couple numbers, try to hit them. It's like a reverse of a comeback with protection. Because, right, I mean, a comeback, you put it up and then you got to hit it again, right? So here, you don't coming, you run the DC, place in the head, place the front of it, and then hit it. So it's kind of just like a reverse idea of that. Let's see. 9, anybody? No, hard 10. Come on. Should have been a 5-4, but it was a 5-5. All right, I'll take the hard 10, though. I don't want the 9. All right. Plug these up. Let's go to $15 on the field. just to mess around. A little field hop side bet action. I mean, I usually set aside like 100 press. Think you have found the correct setting. Yeah, I don't know. I hope so. George knows all about this stuff. That's, in our craps community, we have some pretty awesome people, man. I mean, that's all I can say. That's why I take and try to represent my crafts community, my dudes. I made some merch, put everybody's name on it, just kind of like, hey, this is us. We all kind of ask each other questions. We got a nice little, we got chats and all kinds of avenues. And I just reached out to George, and he's like, hey, I think, well, actually, he reached out to me. He's like, hey, I think I know what's up. And I'm like, yeah, you probably do, because, like, live is what you do, because you are George from CY Go Live. And what up, ugly dude? How's it? And he's like, hey, check this out, and hopefully this was it. I was just a little frustrated last night because we were just messing around trying to have fun, and I couldn't get the stream up, and I feel bad because like people are trying to watch, or people are taking their time out of the day to do something, and it was crap. Anyways, let's field hop. Let's hit a 985, something like that. That's a horrible release. Absolutely horrendous for a 7 knuckler. God, are you kidding me? Like, you could see that both dice didn't even hit at the same time. That left eye was like cattywampus. So this is all we lost. I just lost that, but at the same time we get $5 there, right? Because I got a 7, so this comes off. So this 30 loses, but it gets paid 35. 8, 35, 10, $35, just like such. So, yeah, I'll keep messing with the timing here. It's just not consistent. A little frustrating for me. I can hit my numbers, but I'm only like 80% right now. I'm only feeling like 80% anyways. It's like, it's all about like my release. Like my timing is just, it's for shit. I don't know. Well, let's, yeah, I'll do this one more time, and then I think I'm going to try the 6-8. The hedge 6-8. Just, I like it, and just trying to, I like it better when I'm more consistent with my numbers, because I can drill the 6-8 like all day long. I'm going back to the 5-3, 5-1. See if we can get a decent point. It's a good kick. There we go. Imagine that. If anybody ever watched me throw, they know what that is. That's my 5-1-6. That's my best friend. I think I've hit 6-8s back and forth like 10 times in a row at the casino, to the point where we were just hopping 6-8. Just hopping the 6-8. That's all we were doing. We took all of our money down and we were just hopping the 6-8. That's what Sam and I were doing that day. I was just blowing it up. Alright, let's try this. Yo. Don't you know? So my 5 is definitely primary. But for some reason, I'll show you what it's doing. A little crap session here, right? 5-3. And then let's see here. There's my 5, right? So this, can you see that? I don't know. So this right die, so my left eye does this. It goes here, and it goes there. That's what it does. But mostly it stays up. My right die on this set should have been here. That's my 5-3-8. But when I pinched it in the corner, it rolled forward. So that's my stupid yo. That's when I get the yo, especially on the last session when I threw 2 of them in a row. That's what it was. I was too deep. Too deep. Too deep in the corner. It's a good pinch, just too deep. So I am a glutton for punishment, so I'm gonna go right back at it. I'm gonna steamroll this thing because I know it was my throw. So let's see if we can. That was real deep in the pinch. That's my 10. I mean, I literally set both corners right on the rubber. Horrible kick, but that's all right. We got the 6-4-10. Plug it. Aim small, miss small. Even when you miss, it's a good one. Oh. 5-3. 5-1. I don't know. For some reason, like my chat won't stay up. So like I saw all those messages, but I can't really see them. So I apologize. I will take a second and look at them here in a minute. I don't want you guys to think that I ain't paying attention, but I'm trying to get this stupid throw figured out. Let's go back to the right there, right down to 4. Should be a 6. Yes, sir. 4-2. 4-2. See, I don't get all hot and bothered. I mean, people can say what they want. Oh, hey, you hit your point. Well, yeah, I'm advancing. I'm advancing my play, right? Okay, so what? I lost this. That's fine. Craps is about winning and losing. A nice little balance of each. Till you just get ahead. So all I did was advance. So now I'm one throw away. I'm one throw away from where I want to be. And I got a come out situation. Come out situation. Everything is working. Come back and plug it again. Now, I'll stay right on this 5-3, 5-1, 2. I'll stay in the top half. Hit that 4. Bam. 4-1, 5. Kept my 4 nice and tight on the right side. 4-1, 4-2. That's what I like. 4-1-5. We'll plug the hole. And we'll hop the field. Let's go right to 20. Man, we'll go $15 because I got my. Yeah, I'll go 10. Who knows? Side bet. Have some fun. Let's see here. What do we want to do? I don't even know. I don't know. Do I want to go for the field? Do I want to maybe field in 10? Double hit? Let's see. Get that 4, right? Yes, sir. 3-1, 4. Take the field, top half, pay the $10. Cool. Put that in the rack. Let's go up. Let's go up as we win, down as we lose on the field. Let's try that. Let's mess around with that a bit. So we hit that 4. I know my dude Let It Roll. I know he does a little, like a variation of that. It's like a field something where he goes up when he wins and down when he loses. So I'm going to try it. Oh, I thought that was boxcars. What? 7. All right. So basically 7. Everything in the front gets paid. It gets paid plus $5. 1, 2. Okay. Simple. That's it. Nothing lost. And surely nothing gained on that one, huh? Let's see here. Let's switch gears here. Let's switch gears. Let's flip the camera around. So give me a second. I'm going to flip the camera around. I'm going to go stick right. And I'm going to go stick right. And we're going to do a... let's see here. Let's see if we can just do this smoothly. Let's go stick right. Hopefully I don't lose anything. Still should be able to see that okay, yeah? That looks, oh, that's right in front of where I throw it. Let's try that. That should be okay. It's a delicate balance here. Alright, let's go, oh, let me turn my cup around. Yeah, baby. Oh, I got my Craps Nation sweatshirt in yesterday. Bam, check that out. Dun dun dun. Like that side or this side? Let's go with the press bar. Bam. There we go. Stupid. Whatever. Alright, hey, I'm going to switch it up. So let's go with the Hedge Hop 6.8. Let's go with the Hedge Hop 6.8 and just kind of mess around. Let me get a couple, no, I'm not even going to get a couple tosses in from Stick Right. We're just going to do a little cold action. Let's see. Let's do let's do 15 and 10. Let's get our 6 and our 8. That could easily be played on a $5 table, y'all. Easily be played on a $5 table if that's what you guys want to do. Let's do 6, 8. Everything's working. Hedging the 6, 8 with the field. Get a point. Pretty simple. Pretty simple little strategy. Press out to the iron cross. I've never been a huge iron cross fan, but I do like to hedge different things. So let's see, 6-2, 6-4, cross corner. Let's see if we can do something cool here today. Let's go right on the mirror. Bam. Yes, sir. That's how I like to roll. That's how I roll. Let's get ourselves, that's a 3 craps. So we'll go ahead and get a 10 there and a 15 there. It's a quick $25 pick-me up. I'll put that right in my rack. Little mirror kicker. I love doing that. They get so pissed. Stop hitting my mirror. Well, what do you got it there for, man? I like the sound that when it clicks to the mirror. Click. Stop hitting the mirror. Nope. And I also like to hide the dice behind the dealer's stack of chips. I'll pin it right in the corner. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. What's that? What's that, y'all? That is snake eyes. Yes, it sure is. So let's do that again. Let's do 15 here. Yeah, I've gotten pretty good at shooting over here just because it's the only thing that's available. Let's go 10 and 10. A little double bubble action. I'll go ahead and put that in the rack. Give me some snake eyes. Alright, let's see. Let's get a point. We've done made a couple bucks. So this bet's for free. It's on them. So let's not waste it. Let's try this. Let's go down the left side here. Well, let's get a 6 or 8. What do we get? Come back to that craps number? Yeah, we sure did. I guess we're going to hang out on the craps numbers and just get paid and piss everybody off on the pass line because I just took their money 3 times. All right, here we go. Get paid there, and we get paid there. I was trying for a 4-2-6, but I'll take that craps number. I can throw those all day long. All right, so that's 3 hits in a row. Don't pass along with the field. 6-2, 6-4. Stick right. Put it right over top of the button. Going right for that 14. Fire bet. Going a little bit deeper. I'm not really pinning it to the mirror right now. Just coming over top of them. And just right there in the corner. Should be yep, it's a 9. So I'll get my point and my field. keeping it, that is a 9, right? Yeah, 639. These green dice are a little hard to see sometimes. 639, get paid in the field. Get my field pay, put that in my rack. Alright, something like that. Alright. Well, I hit that, so actually what I want to do is I'm going to take that $10 field pay and go right to the 5. That's what I'm supposed to do here. Then, if we get working a little bit, I'll actually press out to that 9 before I start bumping them up, maybe. 6, 2, 6, 4. Throwing a 6, 2, 6, 4 stick right. Kind of like a trap shot. I'm kind of laying the dice a little flat and getting them to work into the corner. Like that. Good little kick. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 7. That's a nice kick too. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Alright, well it doesn't matter. This was all free. So this was a free bet that I won off of here. Right? And these are paid by that. Oh my god, that was supposed to be $20 and I only put 15 out there. What an idiot. Anyways, yeah, I messed up. I didn't count that right. So I'll take the 15 bucks, but yeah, it's supposed to be 20 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20 there, 10 there. That's good. Let's put that back. That irritates Sam because that's his landing zone. But I like to make sure I keep it there so he has something to throw over top of. I'm going to do this a couple more minutes here. 3, 2. Wasn't planning on putting out a video today, so I figured I would just kind of mess around with this a little bit and see if I get that stream. If you guys wouldn't mind taking a second and just letting me know if the stream's holding up. Yeah, let me check this chat. Should be able to check it. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera here. Hey, George. Hello, man. Blazer, treat me king. 1 foot. Later, Gemini 4 dice is out. Alright, night floor. Let's see. Alright, cool, Mark. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I had a monster issue with it yesterday. Horrible. I don't know. But George, my dude, George from CY, Craps Nation, from the beginning, hooked me up, changed my frame rate, and looks like we're all right here. All right, let's go ahead and just run this one more time. And my wife just called in the middle of it. Oh well. Oh, let's see here. 6. Yep. Oh, I don't even have my. What the hell? Come on, man. Anyways, back on the farm. 5162, worried about my stream, not paying attention. Anyways, it was a 6. I lost 10, got paid 14. I don't know what I'm doing here. Wife's calling in the middle of my practice session. 15 there, put this in the rack. Probably gotta go pick up the kids. I don't even know what time it is. Too busy doing this, y'all. Too busy. Let's see here. Let me get a couple more throws in and I'll cut you guys loose. I do appreciate you stopping by. 36 Full Press. If you haven't already, jump over to Teespring, man. Check out my Craps Nation stuff. All the money's going to donations. We got most of it all tied up this year anyways. Thanksgiving and Christmas presents. Everybody is appreciating it. The kids loved it. My kids loved it. That's another 6. It's just another way of what we do. We'll drop them $1. That's even pay. Go right back to 20 bucks in the field. Yep. All money, all my YouTube money will be going to donation. All of my Teespring money goes to donation. We're just doing it because we can. So it's just part of what we do. So if you want to help out, cool. If not, I mean, there's many ways to do it. PayPal, Teespring. I mean, get a sweatshirt while you're at it. You know what I mean? Let's get ourselves a good number there. Yes, sir. Got ourselves a 10. Got ourselves a 10. All right, that's going to pay the field. I think I'm going to get out of here because the wife is on her way. I think we got to go pick up the kids. I got my son's got wrestling tonight. So this will get paid here. That'll go there. Actually did pretty well here today, just messing around. So, hey, I want to thank you guys. I really appreciate what that message is saying to me. Pick that up. What's this say? Does it say dice out, bro, or hour, bro? You're a good man, press craps for the cause. Absolutely. Yeah, I just, you know, we do well. Have always done well, and we try to help out where we can, you know. So, I mean, it's not a lot for everybody, but it's what we do. I mean, we do the best we can. We do it as a family. Teaches the kids to be humble, you know, and to give back. You know, we've gotten here on the shoulders of giants. Anyways, people have come before us. I mean, I've spent my time in the service. I know all about sacrifice, so I've seen some nasty. All right, y'all. As always, you know, you guys are the greatest. So, all right, now if I can figure out how to turn this thing off, we'll be good to go. I'm used to it just cutting out. All right, y'all. Until later. Press out.